Say, you wouldn't... 'Twas stolen from me, what? 'Tis no exaggeration, to be quite truthful, working under a man such as... Unless...
Sirs Offalv and Everard each seek the jadeite orb. To whom ought we to grant it, assuming we find the thing at all?
I shall stand by you, Master. Whatever you decide.
Rog?
Hello, Grandfather.
'Tis a miracle! You're alive and in one piece! Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush! You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
I'm very sorry, Grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for saying...
Outstanding.
Long as I live, I shall ne'er forget.
Might not one of the bandits in Vernworth jail know of the methods employed by thieves and their ilk? Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
You have my support. Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of a...
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of
Shall we get some rest then?
Interested in my wares?
Looking for a fight.
Come, I'll lead the way.
What am I supposed to do?
What the? This ox cart's bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
What am I supposed to do about it?
I'll gladly stay away.
I find any turncoats. Gutter mice.
I not risk my life for a pittance.
You stop and have a look. I've wares for every...
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll get right here. Where was I headed?
How can I get more customers to shop?
What now?
What did you think of that story? 'Twas well told and all, but not particularly exciting, eh? I mean, it's the sort of thing you hear bandied about the tavern every other night, isn't it? I'd heard tell of a beggar doing well for himself, so I came out here to learn his ways. Haven't learned much, that's for sure. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear to be making much for his efforts, neither. So where's all his coin coming from, then? Makes a man wonder, it does.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
And should my tale entertain you?
Nay.
That's it! I've had enough!
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it, or I'll call the sentinels on you again!
'Tis uncommon for a lad of his age to be unable to shop on his own. Mayhap we ought to lend him a hand, master.
Oh, forgive my boldness, but I've a small favor to ask of you. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. I don't believe it. How did you know I wanted this? Never mind, I'll treasure it all the same. You've my thanks, sir, and pray let me return the favor someday.
He seems a young man of decent character. I believe his promise to repay your kindness was a genuine one.
Another day.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. What have you... My thanks, sir. As to the matter at hand, I've been holding off service on account of all the monsters on the road. But now I feel prepared to start making trips to Melve again. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about, and I can't help but worry for the safety of the carts. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one Sir Leonard in Melve. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. What say you, friend? Splendid! I knew I was right to put my faith in you. Now, the carts only depart at certain hours of the day, but I find that time flies when I take a seat at the station to wait. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice, and I would advise against trying any funny business. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it encounters any monsters out on the road. So anyone thinking of riding for free will have to take the issue up with them. But enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard, then come find me when the job's done. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour and all. Come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be waiting to hear from you.
We ought not to keep the recipient waiting.
This ox cart's bound for Melve. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
This can't be...
Don't drag me! I grant you roaring flame.
Your most priority is to douse those flames.
Not bad.
I'll not stand for this. I'll have an early supper.
Ale! What should I get up to today?
Might we not complete our delivery while we're here?
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
Right you are.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
For one day.
Ready for patrol. How am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now.
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, she's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
The letter has reached its recipient. Shall we inform Sir Donovan, Master? If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen. Would you be willing to search for my brother? The brave fool said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only... it is a dangerous place. I'm not afraid of monsters, so I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. You look like you could manage those woods better than I. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Right. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the... Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do. I don't think my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest... I'll need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you? Right. In we go, then. My life's in your hands, friend.
We must fly to the aid of those in need.
Just about anywhere.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread. Where are you going?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Seems naught ever.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but... curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
Each to their own.
I don't like this place at all.
This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here before moving on, same as us.
My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. It was excellent. I could have done no better.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
I grant you fire's blaze. Use it well.
Can anyone hear me?
Norbert, are you hurt?
I will protect you.
Dance a jig for joy. I'd thought I was done for.
Aye, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me,
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother. And I ought to have come sooner.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in time. Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village, shall we? The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Aye, you'll hear no complaints from me.
Let us take every precaution that we might see our charge delivered safely.
Sir Norbert has been found, and none the worse for wear. Let us return him to Melve at once. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
After we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot, I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
This is a nice place, the more the merrier.
It's this way.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care. You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late. And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative, while I stand around with it. Today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets, even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert, and perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered, if I'd only steeled myself sooner. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts. Ne'er again will I let fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
With Sir Norbert safely returned, Melve shan't lack for medicinal herbs. Two good deeds in one, you might say. Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
I'll slit your bleeding throat!
Fire upon you.
This can't be how it ends. Bound for Vernworth. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed.
Ah, you've returned. Splendid. You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
True enough.